bad. What do you think, Willie? Are we back?
We're back.
It's Tucson. It's February. Almost March. This year's gonna be a little different. My brother's getting married, so I'm not racing Unbound. Opened up a space in the calendar, not training for a 200-mile race. And I thought, let's do something crazy, out there, audacious, in space. And so I am going after an Olympic spot that's on the line for the time trial. I'd have to win nationals, but that's been going to be a big focus going in here. And so this is not day one, but for you guys, for filming, for Avery, day one. In other news, Avery and I are also trying to do this and make this a constant, consistent piece. We want to video a lot. Avery left his full-time job at Scratch, and we're excited about just creating something really fun and cool. And it will start with the TT, but it will also include Avery doing a very, very long bike ride in June, and all the different races in between. So follow along and struggle with me as I start my 8-day block leading into Belgian Waffle Ride, Arizona.
Nerd. Reporting live from Tucson. It's true what Alexey said. I'm a free agent now. So the goal behind that is more filming, more feeding you guys with everything you've been asking for. Alexey called me down to Tucson, where most of these guys' season obviously starts, and we are going to jump right in. We have about a month straight of traveling and content in the works, but yeah, it all begins here, 2024. Here we go.
So today starts an 8-day block. The goal of that is kind of a mock stage race, stack a bunch of big days and fatigue on top of each other. With the set goals this year going after TT Nationals, we are going to start off with a 15 to 20 minute prologue. So today we're out here on a little road that Avery and I know. It's about 8 miles total for the prologue. I'll do 2 laps. Avery will see me 4 times. Hopefully he gets good shots in those 4 times because I'm not redoing this.
Hopefully.
And Willie's gonna watch and coach.
Oh, always messing with your saddle.
Until it feels perfect.
I don't know if it's ever been perfect.
If I flat Avery, you gotta come get me. That would be a great ending to this. I wouldn't have to do the whole effort. I just flat and I'm done. When that light turns green, prologue starts.
I'm making Alexey do dumb things for me with my 360 camera, and it looks absolutely ridiculous.
That hurt a little bit. Prologue is done. It was about 16 and a half minutes. The wind was unfavorable, and I felt like everything in the world was against me, but 7 days to go. So, and there's Willie. Wanna go bike ride? Hello, wanna go bike ride?
Pure athlete. Enjoy.
Okay, see you in 30-ish minutes.
Sounds good. Ciao. Well, that was lackluster, but That's really all I could shoot on straightaway roads when I can't tell anywhere that he is. I attempted to get a few clips with the cell phone and camera, but you can only do so much. So, alas, we carry on. There it is. People wonder what Alexey and I are actually doing in our downtime.
I said YMCA.
Go, Sophie, go!
Looks like Lynn is starting to put the pressure on. The band is starting to
Alexey's stressing.
as they say.
Look! Look!
The fastest run at the moment is Genius.
We're in a big block. I need some motivation. We're watching Sophie race in New Zealand. She is currently winning the run. We don't know how it's going to end. I don't really want to talk about it, but Avery's making me. And I'm quite stressed. I think I need a Red Bull.
She's found her way at the front of this race.
You did it!
She takes on first at the World Triathlon Cup.
Woo! I think my training camp's done. How hungry are you, Avery?
I could eat.
10 pancakes? 20 pancakes? 40 pancakes? How's life in Tucson? Do I provide for you?
Picks me up from the airport. Cooks me food. But you know, I also take care of him.
Yeah, this guy drives my dog around, take pictures of me, makes me somewhat notable in the world.
It's a wee bit chilly out.
We're headed off to the shootout. Day 2 of the stage race. Gonna go battle up Madeira with Keegan. Gorgeous weather. It is probably 50 now, but it's gonna be 80. Willie's annoyed because he's not in the backpack, but Avery's gonna take him.
That's it.
I got home and I watched 3 movies and I went to
We get to the last stoplight on the outside of Tucson,
This is really boring.
and it just starts. No one says anything, just someone attacks. It's random. Then we race really hard for about 40 minutes up to the top of this climb. Keegan won. It sucked.
Does he really?
And now we reconvene, we eat snacks, and then we climb up Madeira Canyon. So now we have about a roll out and probably a 20-ish minute climb to the top, do a little loop, eat more snacks, ride down.
Take you anywhere.
What's Alexey doing right now?
Oh, just the classic saddle adjustment. Somewhat of a mechanic.
It's the only reason Keegan beat me up.
My saddle feels a little low. Can I borrow those?
I'm not even gonna get them out for you.
I'm actually not kidding.
Are you actually serious?
It's not a lot. Russell would never make it on the road. This is 10 degrees, so he's past it.
I had a really loose one the other day where I could just kind of adjust it on the fly. So it was like UCI check, in the race. UCI check, in the race.
Okay, Alexey's turning it on. Is he doing it for the camera, or is he doing it because he wants to? Go, 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 go. Ride her up, ride her up, ride her up.
Right up here. Oh. Shit talk doesn't work when you get your ass kicked. No, I'm just kidding. Little battle with Keegan. This is Madera Canyon. It is the second stop on shootout. Very steep. Reminds you you're not very strong. And now we get to rip down really fast. Back into town toward breakfast burritos.
Bib's a little short there.
It's a reminder to put on sunscreen. Otherwise I don't do it. We are picking the route. Mock stage race, stage 3, punchy 4 hours. Click and select. This is a bit of a mixed terrain ride all around Tucson. Avery's gonna shoot some drone shots that I've been pointing out to him. I'm gonna ride my bike somewhat fast, probably a little less fast than yesterday. The goal of today is just to keep fatigue on the body, stack another day on top, 4 hours on top of the 5 we did yesterday, and continue moving through.
Why stacking fatigue?
The goal of stacking fatigue is that by the end of this, we can take a little rest week, and I can give my body a chance to adapt to all the training we did, and hopefully be somewhat fit by the time we start racing in April. Avery, what's your job today?
Well, I'm going to do the same thing I do every time, which is attempt to shoot you.
So the goal of today is 4 hour punchy ride, a little bit like a race. Got a lot of short climbs under 10 minutes. Ride between 280 and 300 in between those. Punch those hills a little bit. Got like a fake start and finish line for myself. Otherwise, ride my bike fast, trying to make Avery catch up all day. It'll be a hard day for him. What do you want me to do?
You got... Alexey was going way faster than I imagined there. I don't know why I thought I'd be able to chase him.
Sauna in there. I was gonna die of heat exhaustion.
You know, days like today can be extremely challenging. I'm driving a car, territory I don't know, there's traffic, there's a lot of factors involved, and Alexey's just trying to ride his bike. So I do the best I can to get ahead, scope the land, see where I can possibly get shot. So if you're ever wondering, well, where's all the footage? Well, it's tricky. Alexey's doing a pretty hard effort today, so I just have to let him do his thing, and I will do my best to try to do my thing. At least when Alexey goes away, and I have to wait for him to get back, I'm never waiting alone. Willie? Stay with me.
So just finishing up gates for the second time. Avery's driving up. His drone is stuck right there. Don't really know what happened. And I'm waiting for sparkling water because it's all I'm craving right now. Workout's done. Getting my finish line muffin at like 3.5 hours and a bit. Tried to go hard up A mountain the last time. Kind of came apart. That's how it goes. Now we cruise home. Maybe stop somewhere to get some more drinks because I'm very thirsty still. Does someone want to go backpack? You want to go in the backpack? Let's go bike riding. So the workout's done. Willie and I are cruising down the bike boulevard back into town. Oh, it's perfect speed. All the ear lift. So I just email me, I'll just email you back. Cool, thanks dude. Bye.
What's going on? Life seems a little hectic right now.
We're rushing. Cullen?
Hi, everyone.
Got a riding buddy for today. Willie's in the car. It is sprinkling, very unlike Tucson. Gonna head out for about 5 hours, or as long as the time we have. We got phase 2 calls later tonight. A little bit of tempo, some rolling hills, under 5,000 feet of climbing, and 85 miles.
Super busy morning, full of meetings, full of work, and the minute you go to start riding, what does it do? Rains. Is what it is. We'll see what we can do here. Per usual, on the support vehicle, half support, half attempt to film. Yeah, see you out there.
Okay, out for stage 3 at Cullen. We first rode in 2018 in Michigan. And now he lives in Colorado, and now we're out in Tucson riding bikes. So we're just gonna go cruise 5 hours. Make Avery try to catch us. It's a fun game I like to play. And hopefully the rain holds off. It looks a little scary.
You know, sometimes I get all frantic. I'm like missing half the ride because I really just can't be where I need to be all the time. But then I remember it's just a lot of pedaling. You guys aren't missing much. So anything that you do see was probably the only parts that were worth filming. So.
This day, the stage is about a little bit of race simulation, so we're just an hour of tempo. Now we're gonna give Willie some hugs, and then we're gonna cruise a little bit, a couple accelerations, and then another hour of tempo at the end. The rain has been very poor. Every time Avery goes to launch the drone, downpour. I blame Avery. He rode this bike last. They talk about training your gut. Why don't you eat this, then go do tempo again? I'm doing pretty good. Guys, it stopped raining. No more rain.
yourself here. I'll take it. I'll take it. There you go.
Yeah, Alexey calls me and he says, "Oh, I'm gonna finish on a mountain. You should go on your feet and chase me." Yeah, that lasted long.
He's like, "Oh yeah, we're just gonna go hard for Avery." And then we're like doing the low threshold of the climb. I was like, I thought we were going like before the fence and then stopping. And he's like, comes around the fence and just stands up and we're like, oh, okay, now we're going. And that lasted about 30 seconds.
Ooh. Avery said the gate was closed. Got a text on my Wahoo and I thought, perfect, this is my finish line, I can change it. Well, that's what I did. Made it 200 meters earlier. I went really hard, tried to look good for Avery, and that's the 4th day done. Stage 3, 4th day. Now we get Willie, roll home, and 4 meetings. Thanks for following, dude. Had a blast.
This app is making me save preferences. I don't want to save preferences. Maybe later. Maybe later. Get out there and be a force of nature. Weatherchannel.com. Good morning. It's 64 and fair. Day 5? Maybe? 5?
Yeah, 5.
Yep. Eating a lot of food. This is probably the biggest day of the block. What my coach called Queen Stage. Pretty much have just efforts all day of varying sizes and types. I'm gonna ride out to Kip Peak is the plan, which is a fun 115-ish mile ride, and then come back in. Not much else to say other than maybe Avery's getting sick of me, but he hasn't been allowed to say it, so.
Big day, Queen Stage. Going out to Kip Peak, about 12-mile climb. Do some efforts pretty much all day of varying types and sizes. Avery's gonna film. We have a new friend, Andy.
Andy.
He has a big truck. He really likes the big truck because he's got a higher viewpoint. And hopefully it doesn't rain.
That uphill headwind sprint didn't feel great. 1 more to go. Change. This fluff sucks.
Oh, it's going somewhat hard. That headwind sucked. It kind of died down. I did like 45 minutes tempo, like 300 watts into a headwind. It was less than motivating. Then did some speed drills, got some sprints, and then we go up to the top of Kip Peak.
Yeah,
Kip Peak is 12-mile climb, pretty much 40 miles straight out of Tucson. We've ridden straight away from Tucson, and then we're going to climb 12 miles, descend 12 miles, ride straight back into Tucson. And then on the way back, I have an hour and a half more of tempo, and then 15 minutes all out. May the wind gods be at my back.
What do you say to people who don't eat candy or too health conscious?
This isn't candy, this is health. Cherries and lemons here. limes, grapes.
This is really lovely for me. I just get to sit in the bed of a truck, try to get some content.
Guys, just finished Kid Peak. 38 miles to Tucson. All tailwind that way. Let's rip.
Almost 5,000 calories already. Nice thing about 15 minutes all out is this just what you got. Who gives a shit? Normalized 285 watts so far.
For
The whole day.
how long?
5 hours.
Watts. Let's go.
I don't know if that climb's easier or harder when you're going hard. The wind was not favorable. Not bad. 380 for just under 15.
Now you can put your wiener in the bag and go home. That concludes
108 miles. Roll home. That concludes a day in the life of really training really hard. And now we get a semi-rest day.
Sure.
Oh.
My God.
Really got groomed. Do you like it?
Hi, Bob.
Look at your floofy pantaloonies. Oh my God. Did you seriously have time to groom him?
I just took
Humble brag. Like barely can cook myself food.
We're currently in Sarah's house, getting ready for a shane butter shoot. It is day 7 of training camp. I'm gonna ride up Mount Lemmon, have some dog antics involved. We all got leashes. We're not sure if they're for the dogs or for us. And otherwise, it's just gonna be a great day. 70 degrees and sunny in Tucson. Welcome.
Didn't even goof. I'm just pissed that he has my 40.
shit up. Norman, do you want Willie's toy?
There's a lot going on.
Hey Willie, I think you're gonna want to see this.
Oh!
Willie, have a party hat. Come here. Come here.
He's like, no! Oh my god! So we were sent a couple of presents, and Alexey got a bigger box than I did.
For a bigger dog.
For a bigger dog. And now Norman is playing with Willie's tiny tennis ball, and Willie has a party hat and a puffer vest, and
Willie's
is playing with Norman's toy. And we're just drinking coffee. It was really nice.
Willie's dad. Lexi, welcome officially to the Shea Butter family. You're cooler than Sarah. We are incredibly excited to have you and Willie ahead of her and Norm. Fits Willie perfectly.
This would make beeping Norman a lot more fun. Boop!
Yeah.
But it's a party!
Action. Bye, Willie!
You get the shot, Danny?
We got the shot.
I was just saying, I think this is my opportunity to just show the real Sarah Stewart.
She actually
She's
word for
pretty
word
gross.
said, the little boy that I am.
And a gross little gremlin.
Hey Willie! Hey Norman!
Hi, Nanny.
Yummy!
Hi. Oh, are you so emotional? I'm just gonna touch the bike rack first.
There's no parking.
What about you to take you out?
Okay, Dylan and I were riding the other day, and he's kind of getting fit. He looks over at me, and he goes, this is not joking. We've been together for 11 years. Do you always breathe that hard? Yeah? He's like, you're breathing really loud out of your nose.
Yeah.
And I do this. Alexey, this is the first time this has happened to me. More people know you than they know me.
I don't even have my wiener on my back. Usually I have my wiener on my back. That's what does it. It's so
Usually
long.
my wiener on my back does it.
Willie's got some shit to say. Oh, look at him. I'll fuck this dog's fuck.
Okay. Surfing. He's a birthday boy.
We got a guy that says he has fully automatic knives, lifetime warranty, ask me. And he's just selling knives out of a minivan.
That are allegedly fully automatic.
I thought I've seen everything. Bye, Sarah.
Bye, guys.
Peace.
Bye, Danny. Oh, Danny, I can give you love.
We're at the calibration station right now, Avery. 9:06 a.m. Second to last day of camp. Andy's back, thanks to a 10:45 text to our new friend. We have about a 2 to 3 hour ride. The goal of today is a mock time trial, so 35 to 45 minutes in the position, going very hard. Focused on speed more than power, but you sometimes need power to make speed, so it's still going to be hard. Then wrap it up, a little bit of time on the gravel bike at the end to prepare for Belgian Waffle ride tomorrow, which is crazy to say, but it's tomorrow.
Hey Willie, good boy.
Sure. So we pretty much made a route, heading straight out this road that the shootout goes out for about 9 miles, 9.5 miles. U-turn, downhill tailwind on the way back, and hopefully just rip.
In theory.
My main goal in my head when I'm doing this is don't let Avery catch me. Who needs content?
And you want to present the people this speed demon?
Welcome to the Redeemer.
Might look silly, but if you go fast, it doesn't matter. This isn't the helmet I want to be seen riding in Tucson. I'm self-conscious.
I can't wait to see how ridiculous you look.
I can see it in the lens. The way back's kind of fun.
You're going fast.
Average just over 30. The tailwind helped on the way back.
What's cool?
What's cool is one more day to this camp. I'm not gonna lie, this helmet's nice.
Yeah.
Get some like airflow in there. It like
You can
cools
feel
my
it?
head off. Yeah. It wasn't superb, but I'll take it.
Numbers wise?
Yeah, stayed in the position the whole time. Went fast. Sometimes TTs are a mindfuck because the actual finish line is about speed. And so it's hard to look at power and feel like it's a great day sometimes, even though the actual effort itself was paced well. So.
Alright, cool.
Thank
Trying
you,
to make it
Avery.
look good.
How are your arms?
Can you see me resting?
I wanted to pull my neck up so bad and you're just stretching out and I'm like, oh my gosh. Oh.
Tell me what's going on. Let's finish up today's filming.
I just ate a pound of pasta, maybe a pound more. There's definitely no lies in that. I'm tired. I'd like to sleep in. We have quite an early wake up.
You're not going to get to.
What else? And I have some bike work to do tonight, which is typical for Belgian waffle rides for me.
The night before.
Yeah, we do a lot of bike work.
A little bit of pattern
No
here.
chain rings this time. Heard the course is rough in spots. Can't be nervous about it if you've ever seen it. So, I'll see it tomorrow morning, and hopefully I'm ready for it.
Fast, strong, no flats. Avery and I are doing the thing, driving to the race. Well, actually, I made Avery drive to the race. Not to be less than excited, but we're counting down the hours till we can sleep more.
Race update. We've made it to feed zone 3, which is feed zone 1. Look live with me. That's Gino.
Hey everybody.
Waiting for Alexey here for 2 feed zones, mile 30 and 50. Nutrition wise, he changed the plan within 10 seconds of the race starting, so we're just gonna hopefully film from afar and just hand him everything possible and see what he thinks.
Just a wild, wild feed too. All for Alexey to say, no, I'm good.
We were sweating. I had a drone up. I had a 360 camera up. They were coming through fast. It was very dangerous. Finally got ready. He said, I'm good, guys. Okay, bud. Just not thirsty anymore. Love that.
Well, we're here at the finish line. We're a little bit early, we think. We don't know. Yep. It's been a heck of a day so far.
How did the last speed go? Tell me about that.
Oh, that was terrifying. So, Avery knew that Alexey was going to want a water bottle and not the pack. I'm convinced of that. And so he said, hey, Gino, you take the water bottle, like, pretending to be nice. So I'm over there thinking, no problem, this is going to be easy. I'll just hang out. And all of a sudden, Alexey shakes his head at the pack. I about pooped myself and thought, oh no, I have to perform. I'm next. I got to tell you, you know, that bike was probably not moving that fast. It felt like it was going 100 miles an hour. Fortunately, Alexey's a pro, so he made me look a lot better than I was.
So that was it, guys. 3 feeds, and then we just decided to head back to the finish because, well, there's nowhere else out there, and I don't want to really miss him at the finish. So that was a very lackluster race recap. I know, not the usual scenario.
Alexey and Willie, another top 10 and third for the man.
I would suggest pre-riding Belgian Waffle in Arizona. Of all races, not to pre-ride. I can't feel my arms. Oh, like, we were just, riding the single track, and I was hanging on for dear life, and this man just rode straight through the cholla. It was all over. Shoes, helmet.
Spikes everywhere.
Spikes everywhere. Yeah, we're done for the year. Yeah, carnage from the beginning. All the whoopties, just the bikes in the air, cholla flying. I just never got in the mindset today. I was just struggle busting all day. Just diesel.
You finished 9th.
Oh, wow. What?
You might have finished 8th.
I would have bet I was 35th.
No.
Dude, it was carnage. Like, I'm happy the walk's over now, to be honest. All done. Now Avery and I are going to sleep for 3 days.